Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and today we are back in our RP out here on highway hauling the region. Now, if you didn't see the last episode, which I highly suggest that you go watch, we picked up this 3rd-gen Dodge to do a build on for it to be one of our new work trucks in the fleet, because essentially, with having multiple shops now on multiple maps, I needed some extra trucks to handle some of the workload that was left behind on the other map. Now, what I was going back and forth with this truck on is how far did I want to go with the upgrades? Did I want to dually convert it? Did I not want to dually convert it? What would have worked best as a work truck? And I think I really settled in on the idea of doing a full dually conversion, and we're going to go with a full performance build on the 12 valve, and we're going to do a built trans. We're going to do a fully reinforced tow package suspension. This thing is gonna be ready to rip. Is absolutely going to be ready to rip. So let's go ahead and see what kind of dually options the shop has available for us. So I think I'm gonna go up from the 38 to a 41. And in terms of which 41s I want to use, I think I might be going with, I'm either going to go with the Country Hunter duals or the Patagonia duals. I really like the Patagonias. The Patagonias definitely give me that vibe of yeah, it works on the road, but at the same time, if you got to go down some muddy dirt roads with a trailer behind you, you're going to be fine. So let's see. Now, do we want to flatbed convert it? I don't know if we want it. Well, now that I'm looking at it, we could dually convert it or we could flatbed convert it. I mean, the flatbed looks sick, but here's the thing. It's not necessarily a dually flatbed, so, I mean, it's a little bit awkward, but, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not really going to be all that big of a deal, in the end, and I guess, you know what? Yeah, we're going to flatbed convert the thing. Now, let's see. Do we want I want kind of like a spotlight, Baja-style light bar up top. And I may do the bumper weight as well. I mean, if this thing is going to be a work rig, it's going to need that extra weight up front. So let's see. Axle dump, hood stack left, right, diamond stacks. I have a feeling that... Oh, dude. Let's see. Do I want to do the diamond stacks? Or do I want to do... Oh, man. I'm so back and forth on this. Let's do the straight cut stacks, and then we will do do we want to do the custom grill, or is it too much on a work rig? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below on that one. Now, custom front bumper-wise, I definitely want the good old winch bumper. And wheels-wise, we're going to go with kind of like an OEM-style wheel, but kind of like an upgraded OEM Plus style wheel. And there is going to be the option to repaint it, which I'm definitely going to take them up on that. I mean, they offered me a good deal on paint, so I'm going to take it. I dig the green. The green looks awesome. Now, I don't want it to necessarily clash too much with anything else in my fleet already. And I might go with just a lighter gray, a lighter silver, but I also feel like that's not very interesting. So I kind of want a color that is going to show off the type of truck that we've got here. But at the same time, it's not going to be too showy. It's not going to be too over the top. Now, I feel like... kind of like a nice green. This would look really, really good. That would look awesome on this thing. Oh, man. God, I'm so back and forth, dude. I am so back and forth on this build. I like the orange as well. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to pick something and go with it. You know what? We're gonna take the green, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, so now at this point, we're going to go ahead and throw a portable radar unit on the dash. Super practical. It's going to help us out a ton if we ever need it. And now, we're going to take this thing outside of our shop into the daylight for the very first time. And here it is outside for the first time. It's actually such a good-looking truck. It's such a, I really like what we did with the color. I think the color really works once you get it out here in the sun. And, you know, now that I see the flatbed with the dualies outside, I mean, sure, it looks a little bit extra wide, but I feel like it kind of just adds to the vibe of the truck overall. I don't feel like it's that big of an issue, but let's fire this thing up and see if we can put it to work. Oh, God. All right. You just got this place. Do you really want to need a new door? Right now? Do you really want to need a new door? Come on. Let's not do that. That's something I would prefer to not do. All right, first task for this thing is going to be to relocate this massive 6-unit gooseneck, because it is just absolutely ruining the entryway to the shop right here. Close enough. Yeah, alright, let's get you out of here, because you are not necessarily conducive to an actual, like, open entryway. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to turn so wide to not take out my fence. Oh, there we go. Come on. Alright, so we're good there. We had to turn ultra wide. Like, I mean, I'm talking ultra wide. Now, we gotta move the 5th gen back into the shop. And this trailer I will put over on the side by the door, because I feel like with this trailer, I mean, I'm not really too worried about it. I feel like it's gonna be fine since it's so much smaller. Let's turn you in. Backed up. Just a little bit. Come on. That's okay. I mean, it's not anything too crazy, but back it up just a little bit more. There we go. Oh, dude. Am I getting better at backing a trailer or what? Holy smokes. All right. Wow. I am getting so much better at backing up trailers. All right. I guess that means I've been doing it a lot. Like, apparently, a lot. And as luck would have it, a buddy of mine just called to let me know that a local farm apparently has a job for us. Now, down by the garage, there's a couple of tractors that the farmer ordered that he needs brought down to the farm because apparently he doesn't have time to come pick them up. So, we're going to turn this guy around, go grab those tractors, and run them down there for him. It's definitely going to be a great first test of this setup, for sure. Great first test of this truck, too. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing turned around. It takes a second to get a trailer this long turned around. Don't worry about it. There's nobody coming, so it's fine. It's fine. It's A-okay. Don't worry about it. You're worrying about it. Don't worry about it. Alright. Easy. And don't take out the stop sign. We are good to go. Come on. Oh, man, I wanted to stop for some coffee. It's a little too late for that now. Dang it, I can't have coffee now. Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad. I need coffee. Oh, God. Bro, the trailer started to try to, like, push us right there. That was kind of weird. Alright, so I believe they have the tractors. Yep, they've got them laid out, like, literally right there on the main road. Okay. So let's head in here and back up. I cannot believe I did not hit that power pole. That was a very near miss. Alright, so I'm going to line this up so it's right in front of those tractors so that this load up is not difficult at all. And I'm going off the road. I don't know why I'm going off the road. I need to stop doing that. I am all sorts of messed up with this trailer trajectory, aren't I? Wow. I am all sorts of messed up with that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to just go ahead and get it into position right about here. Sounds good. Ramps down, and we'll go ahead and shut the truck off. And let's get those tractors up here on the gooseneck, because I do not want to try to, like, move that trailer around 15 million times to get it perfect when I could just drive these things forward up onto the trailer. Now, this trailer is obviously a bit over the top for two tractors of this size. I mean, we really don't need a trailer this big. But, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, because, you know, the fact that we have a trailer that big is only going to help, you know, distribute the load just a little bit better. There you go. These things are pretty torquey. Pretty easy to drive, too. Alright, that seems to be a very generous amount of space between both tractors. Alright, let's go ahead and strap them down. Fire the truck up. And we're going to need to raise that suspension mode because, as you can see, it definitely put a little bit more weight on that rear suspension than... Wait a minute. I am dragging my ramps. Okay. Alright, Earth to Doofus. Come on, raise your ramps up. Come on, let's go. Alright, now I know where I'm headed. I've got a pretty good idea of the road system out here. And like I said before, that'll give me a very easy sense of how to get to the farm. Really, all you gotta do is head past the country store where, ironically, where we bought this truck, which this thing is very different from the way it was when I bought it. That is for dang sure. It is, like, totally reworked from what it was when we first bought it. Alright, easy. Now, there are a couple of different routes. We could actually go... Oh, you know, that might be faster. You know what? Actually, we're not going to take the way we went before by the country store. We're going to go this way, which takes us under a underpass, like right under the highway, and then proceeds to go through a neighborhood and then connects to the same road that we need to get on in order to make the left to head down to the farm. So this should actually be a really good route to take. Let me make my way up this hill. Trailer store's right over there in case we need to buy, sell, exchange any trailers. Oh yeah, this route will actually work out super well, I'm sure. We are definitely well under that height limit. Oh yeah, easily well under that height limit for sure. Oh my god, brakes! That was with the, oh my god, that was with using the trailer brakes and everything. All right, so after almost getting into a gigantic wreck, which I'm really glad that we didn't, because both of these tractors together are worth, let's say, many monies. And I'd rather not have to eat the cost of 2 brand new tractors. Not 1, but 2 brand new tractors. Like, holy crap. Not something you want to just have to eat the cost of. Although I am so glad that we opted for the extra weight on that front end, because it is helping keep the front axle on the ground so much with a load like that on the trailer, for sure. Alright, so we should only have a little bit further to go, using those trailer brakes to haul the speed down, just in case we need to. Thing absolutely rolls it. We turned up the tune, and man, the torque on this thing, top notch. I was gonna spool. There it goes. Oh, that's so sick. Back to the main road. There's the country store down there, but really at the end of the day, I don't know if that route was actually faster or not. I mean, if it was, great. If it wasn't, it was probably right about the same, like, difference. I don't think it would have been slower, aka longer, but I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Was it a longer route or was it a shorter route than it would have been to take the main way? Let me know. All right, here's our left-hand turn to get down to the farm. And fortunately, all right, easy. Fortunately, I could stay in high for this. I have not taken out a single stop sign. I am so proud. I am so proud of myself. I have not taken out a single stop sign. That is amazing. That is absolutely incredible, and I am honestly very surprised. All right, let's ease you on through here. Nice and... Whoa! Sketchy. Slid the trailer out a little bit. Tractors are fine. That was right in front of the farm, too. Big yikes. Oh, big yikes. All right. Does this farmer have space for me to turn my crap around? Or is it just kind of there? Actually, it looks like they may have the space. And I'm going to take full advantage of that. What time is it? It's not too bad. Sun's only just now starting to go down. So no big deal. Hovering the trailer over the edge just a little bit, but I'm sure he won't mind. I've done this before. I am a professional. Professional. Alright, what kind of area have you got for me to turn around in? Oh, this is perfect. Oh, yeah, so we can just swing the front of the truck in here. And then back the trailer up towards the barn. Yo, this is perfect. I'm so glad we didn't try to back it all the way in. This is way better, dude. This is way freaking better. All right, yep, miss that outbuilding. Come on. Thank you. Right here in front of the barn should be fine. Get them unpacked, and let's go ahead and get the ramps down. We'll shut the truck off, and we'll get these guys off the trailer. Man, this guy must be like... This must be a legitimately exciting day for him. He's getting 2 brand new tractors. Not 1, but 2. He spent some cash, that's for sure. All right, so let's go ahead and shut that one down. We'll set it right there by the barn. I'm sure he can move them around where he wants them. Back it up. Oh, I already had it in 4-wheel drive. Why did I already have it in 4-wheel drive? I probably shouldn't have had it in 4-wheel drive. But you know what? I'm not too worried about it. I hope he's not too worried about that barn door, because, well, We're not going to tell him about the barn door. The barn door's fine. What barn door? It's good. Don't worry about it. All right, so the tractors are dropped off. Let's go ahead and get back into the 3rd gen. We're going to go ahead and get those ramps up. And now, it's time to head back to the shop. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all next time. Talk to y'all later.